Oh shit. Cool. Hopefully this goes good. Oh, there he is. Just to be safe. No. Turn that shit off. Alright, cool. I feel like being on the right side for today. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds before I hit the deal. You never know who might show up early on. Plus I do gotta check something online real fast. What's up, Jessica? Alright, 30 seconds are up, let's go. So they're just gonna do a repeat of Kratos is just trying to have a moment, then Atreus shows up going, "Sup, Pops, guess what I fucking did?" And now I feel like being on this side.
Hungry?
You know, it's great watching a 12-year-old get a deeper voice than me within a couple years of playing the next game.
What's next?
Oh. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
I wonder if Kratos can get sunburnt even though his skin has ash in it. I imagine that's like a natural sunscreen. Except for maybe on the tattoos, I guess that's a little different. You know, honestly though, if the tattoo goes over the ash, I would just get the rest of my skin tattooed just a normal skin color.
Need help?
Ah, Trace has a tattoo now. Wonder what it says. Probably something like Dick Slinger or something.
Ready.
You know, honestly, that cutscene wasn't as long as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting that to be like some 10-minute type of deal. Oh, please tell me we can use the Wolfies whenever we're doing just regular fast traveling. That'd be awesome. Can they replace the boat?
Quite sick, Trace.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
You know, Trace kind of sounds a little bit like Jack when Jack was going through puberty.
Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
Hopefully, let's get it started with a boss fight. Oh, let's go. Sweet.
Not far. Get ready.
All right, nice talking to you. See you next week. Yeah, horsey, yeah.
She wouldn't give up that easy. Would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
Oh shit.
There
Oh.
she is.
Shoot her, Atreus. Atreus, do something. Come on, man. Thanks, Atreus.
Gotta get away from her.
Oh man, I lost my cool fucking coat. God damn it, I was hoping to keep that.
Look out! The trees! They're coming down!
Oh, sweet. You know, honestly, they could just use these mechanics to make like a really cool Santa Claus game. Please, I'm a gentleman now.
Losing my grip here!
Please.
I have you. Hold tight. Protection stave is near.
Oh no!
Oh my god, just shoot the bird.
We're not your enemy!
God damn, they really put oof in the subtitles.
Please don't make me do this!
Oh, there we go. Save everyone choose the bird, though. It's not as effective on people. Did he just really hit the brakes on a wolf sled? That's awesome. Alright, bye. Did we do that, or is this somebody else doing this? Yeah, there's no way we did that by just knocking her into a tree.
We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Becky, Svana, up.
So is it the same house, or do we have a new one?
Wish you too.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
No, he was kind of a douchebag. I mean, I would have taken at least like a week, just, you know, because that's just expected, but then I would have gotten over it.
Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Be cool if I could take him hunting with me. Just take him off the sled and they can go hunting with us. That would be awesome. Just 2 wolves. Svenny and
I got it.
Svana? Oh, didn't know Bear McCreary did the soundtrack for this. That's awesome. Dude, he keeps popping up in everything now.
I will get the deal.
Go on, girls.
Damn, talk about some discipline. And that's how Muffin is when I get stuff out of the fridge.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
Ah, the wolf.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants
We're gonna take him to a farm, Trace. It's gonna be all okay.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
You see, I just see this, and I just think of how hard they tried to get us to care about killing the dogs in The Last of Us 2. And that just didn't do jack shit.
Sofna. Afra. Tesu.
Meanwhile, my actual dog is right behind me licking its vagina very intensely.
Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
I guess I'm just misremembering names or something. I always thought Fenrir was important to Norse mythology.
Come.
know.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're supposed to do after somebody important dies.
Middle of the night.
It's exactly what they did at the ending of the Demon Slayer movie.
Does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out.
Mhm.
Prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
So do we bury it or do we eat it? Because that is a lot of meat.
I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
Okay, so we're burying it. You know what's crazy to me? We've gotten to this level of like acting and cinematography and video games that they're just still trying to do TV show and movie adaptations. Like that Last of Us show coming to HBO Max. Like, I mean, I have no doubt it'll be good. Like, it's gonna have a lot of production value behind it and whatnot, but it's like... I don't know, man. I feel like we already got the better version of that story. It was already cinematic enough on the console.
Recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
Movies and shows are becoming the stage play versions of already story-told video games.
Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Terrible, Mimir. He's outside spooning him. I'm afraid to get in between them.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother.
Okay, fuck that candle in particular.
Good night then.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if I should have, like, scheduled my live stream. Because I'm starting to notice a lot of people don't get notified when I start streaming. They'll ask me whenever I'll start streaming after I've already been doing it for an hour. So I guess I'm gonna have to start scheduling them again. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Huh. So that's what she looks like.
Faye,
Are you ready?
What, we going hunting?
As though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, there's no way in hell that Kratos would be just going out for like a romantic evening. No, they're gonna go kill some shit.
At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predator Just kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help.
Fuck is that? A porcupine fox?
No.
Oh, that's a wolf.
Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
Are they putting an invisible wall up between us to show how Kratos is distant from Faye? Or is this just a glitch?
To limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Damn, she's tall.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
Yeah, Kratos, come on, bro. Be a gentleman. Making a lady carry her own tree trunk.
Good boy. This way.
Faye.
God damn, she's fast. A wolf.
Faye. Faye. Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Oh.
Brother?
Oh wow, I'm just now noticing like the gray hairs and whatnot in his beard compared to that flashback. I mean, I know he already looked kind of old in the last one, but still, just that stark contrast.
It's been some time.
It cannot be far.
Rack Atreus. Well, he couldn't have gone too far.
This chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
Alright, this way we go.
Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
He crawled through here.
How'd he get that wolf through here? Oh, dude, what? Oh. Dude, I always forget that the haptic feedback is a thing.
Nightmares?
Like, I had to put some oomph into swinging that axe on the trigger.
The bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Ah, the locals. It's the village people. I'm just sing YMCA. Ah, fists. I'm a man. I don't know, man. It's just it's a little different, you know, doing it to a person in comparison to like a monster. Now I wonder. Ooh, right off at the hips. Does it remember any of the abilities I unlocked last game? Or do I gotta relearn that? Nah, it's okay. I've got my iframes, baby. Let's do it.
Aye, give him what for? Blasted raiders.
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stage. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
I guess people are just built different around here. If they can just rush Kratos and be okay.
Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Big ass bear, man.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree.
But that would have been cool to watch.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
Damn.
Ah, we need a way around. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. Clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Eh, only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy.
Look, Odin can't be that tough. 90% of the time I hear about him and shit, he's asleep.
Otherwise, accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
I mean, it makes sense. The man has literally defied the fates. Frost up the axe, powering up. Oh, that's new. That is neat. I like the addition already. Dude, come on, man. It was juggling. Why you give it? Alright. Good try, man. Can I just hit him with Mimir's head? Would he get mad?
All right, where's that trail gone?
Probably this way. Nope. If that's even a trail that he caused, it's probably mine. Nope, up here. That way. No, it's a frozen river. Oh well. Okay, I guess it is this way. Weird. Hey, a woman. Well, it was nice meeting her. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, where's the last guy?
Many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Ooh, goodies. They had to have smithed that up there. There's no way you're just gonna lift that up. That shit's heavy. Then again, who knows? Okay, so that clearly wasn't the correct way. Or maybe it was, and I'm just being stupid as usual. It went up that way. Unless that's also from the bear. Alright, I'll go up there one more time, just to prove there wasn't jack shit up there. Besides that chest. Unless there was a thing I could jump to. Yes, there was.
Torches. And the trail leads into
I could get better at aiming and button mashing in games, but my observation skills will always be F tier.
That. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Make sure there's nothing back here. Death from above. And that didn't kill him. How? All right. So it doesn't have to make contact. You can just do that ice attack. Try again, baby.
The trail goes through here.
So when do we get the blades?
There will be more.
Guess they don't want to give us all of our toys right from the get-go.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. Fire from above!
Yeah.
That one's got a swing. Look out, brother.
Okay, now that's just... Thanks, Mimir. Alright. Now I gotta go speak with the manager. Yeah, I know. Nice. Oh, you survived that? How the fuck? Oh, you're a different person.
Behind you, watch out! Left side, coming fire!
And yeah. Oh, right under the fire too. No, I gotta parry. I gotta do the parry. Oh, dude, that was nice.
Atreus!
Very sweet. Really proud of that.
Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
Dude, the locals around here suck. Oh well.
The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again.
And we'll climb something, I'm pretty sure. Up there.
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus! Where are you?
Atreus, you've grown since the last time I've seen you. That is a big bear. It's like that bear ate 3 other bears.
Oh, he seems angry.
Easy, boy. No. Come on, we could just be friends. God damn. Yeah. Who's a good boy? That's right, I am. Okay, you two, I'm sorry. Fuck. I will never get sick of fighting wild animals. That's probably PETA texting me to stop. Can't, I'm in the zone. The bear started it. No, I don't think this is fair. Maybe we should give the bear an axe as well. Ooh, he's learning combos. This bear is obviously very trained. Who trained you, bear? Okay, goddamn, he's really getting pissed. Where's Leo to help me out? You know, it's really a good thing that humans invented, like, guns and shit, because, like, what do you do against something like that? Like, if you just come across that in the wild, you're just fucked. We got really lucky that we knew how to make shit. Go to sleep. Choke him out. Mimir, get on top of him and help.
Atreus!
Wait, so I was right when I said that was Atreus? Shit. I didn't mean to be right. Shit.
First, focus, heal.
Damn, that was like it was a big pro gamer move by Freya for that shit. That's just what puberty's like, man.
What happened?
You do not remember.
Good, because that would have been super fucking traumatic if he remembered that. That would have been like the ending of Invincible episode 10 on steroids if I had gone for the kill.
I was so sad.
Wait, I should have said episode 8. Fuck. And then I was a bear. And a huge craving for honey.
I remember running.
Wait, so maybe Freya didn't do that to him. Maybe Loki can just do that.
Charging, and I charged back.
I keep forgetting that he's Loki.
It had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
Wonder what else Atreus can turn into.
I didn't know I could do that.
Like an ostrich or like a giraffe. That'd be kind of cool.
Anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities.
So what, do we just train him like an animal?
To control them.
Does he sleep outside and we give him meat?
Discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Cool. Well, my son's a bear, so that's something. It only adds the trigger sensitivity whenever you're like cutting stuff like that, but not when you're in combat. I mean, I guess that would be very fucking annoying if you were doing it in combat.
The boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
My son can be whatever he wants to be.
Repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Damn.
Say the word, father. Nista!
Hey. Hey.
Left flank!
Alright, nice to meet you, man.
Incoming fire!
Nista!
You get him a trace, it's all you, baby. Except for this one. That one's mine. I get the glory kill. Stealing your kill, Atreus. Nice.
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
You know, I'm awfully surprised, at least, you know, at least, I feel like at least one person would have shown up by now. I mean, I guess people got shit going on today, you know? Like watching other streamers play it instead.
What's with all the blood?
Yeah, I don't care. This fucking game's gonna be great.
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
I mean, there's other bears in the area. It's not just strictly Atreus. Unless Atreus killed them all, I don't know.
This one.
Asya.
Aw.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
We adopt them and raise them as our own.
Nature will take its course.
What if Mimir's cold? Maybe we could get him like a scarf.
Storms are coming.
And again, he doesn't have a neck.
We are almost home.
Maybe we could get him like a beanie or something. That should have been a parry. I didn't have my shield. Nope, too bad. I gotta get better at this. Let's go. One more. Come on. There we go. No, stay out of the arena. Get her, Atreus. Oh, there we go. So you thought I wouldn't parry that, but I did. Any reason why that guy's health bar disappeared? Beat the shit out of him.
When I fixed it.
Wait, so where did Fenrir go? Did Atreus just eat him or something? That'd be kind of traumatic. Eating your best buddy. I mean, it wasn't too far in line to what I said earlier, though. I've been accidentally predicting the plot of this game. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl.
Atreus is gonna turn into a wolf and start sleeping out here.
No surprise, really.
Ugh. Check something. Da da da. See if this fixes anything.
Becky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Okay, Atreus, now what, man? Yes, a knob. I saw one of the pre-order bonuses for this game was you could get a knob for the axe. I'm like, I don't want a knob. Probably should have just waited on that, but whatever. I guess back to the house now.
Atreus,
I'm just checking
to
on.
bed.
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, there they are.
Just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll
Man, I wouldn't just leave those hanging up on that post either. What if somebody just broke in and took those?
now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Somebody might pawn those off for some shit.
the ball.
Oh, cool. Chris Hemsworth's here. I imagine we're just gonna throw down and then become best friends until we're not best friends anymore.
Can I come in?
Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care.
I have meat.
Shit, come on in.
Not find me good company. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Go get the good mugs, Atreus. Meat is really good. I had honey meat at a Renaissance festival. Damn, that's a big boy. God damn, dude's fucking huge. It's like if every single person in the entire Hemsworth family fused together into one super Hemsworth.
Nice place.
This is the kind of guy Hagrid would call daddy. Holy shit. All right, we're evenly matched. Heinous measuring contest, go. Dude, I knew Thor was gonna be big, but god damn.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just being polite.
Dude, look at those fucking fingers. Dude, I bet his fingers are about the girth of my wrist. Holy shit.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
It's gonna be an even bigger Thor at the door now. Dude, this Thor makes Chris Hemsworth Thor look like me. Huh. Wasn't really expecting that.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with.
Guess Thor got all of his
Now,
genetics from
what
mommy.
he did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me?
I mean, to be fair, he came on my turf first.
You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
Oh, sweet. Do I get to be in charge now? Do I get to be Thor?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
And we've been watching you jerking off.
Are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
Can we at least have a drink first before we start? It's always the roof. We just had that fixed from Baldur. Now we're breaking this shit again.
You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
I don't know, man. Beginning? Yeah, we're in like the first 50 minutes of the game. Basically, Odin and Thor showed up and they were like, look, we don't care that you killed Thor's boys, but you killed Baldur and we needed him.
Now show me this god killer I've heard
And they wanted to make a deal.
fight without your axe, coward.
You just used Mjolnir on me, man. Dude, look how fucking big Thor is. Dude, he's bigger than the fucking bear we fought earlier.
You insult me holding back like this.
It's like I'm fighting Red if Red, like, ate Keegan and gained his powers.
How were you ever a god of war?
You know my past.
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me!
Boom! Man, you probably didn't even pierce the epidermis on that big belly. Ah!
That's all you were finally showing me.
Ah!
Your blade. Guess they don't come when you fall.
Alright, if you hold triangle, it'll cover your blade in ice and you get an ice attack. Yeah, no, the game's off to a great start so far. They got right into it pretty well.
You should be better than this.
Sorry, I'm talking to people. Love that he snaps to get Mjolnir going. Don't you dare bring up Magnus and Modi.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff.
Also, their deal is that I'm not allowed to go look for Tyr. Even though that's only something Atreus was doing without telling me.
You're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right?
Oh, here we go. Here he goes. No, lock onto him.
Your son struck first. Good. Let me see the monster inside.
Oh, wow. Damn, boy's got some power behind that.
Did my son die to blind fucking luck?
Use it against him.
Oh, dumbass. You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Okay, I guess my theory about us becoming best friends went out the window as soon as Odin showed up.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. That was fucking metal.
I'm leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
That was fucking cool. I can throw shit too!
Get your hands dirty! No way my boy fell to me. Show me
Well, to be fair, my son killed one of them, so I probably shouldn't have said that.
this is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
They killed my family! Fuck you! Oh shit, rolled right into that.
This is the foreign god that visited Thor.
3 times, actually. He's such an absolute unit.
This is for Modi.
Yep.
You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say?
Shit talking.
Fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here.
God damn.
This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it.
I can't lose on my first go.
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
Technically, no. I actually didn't beat that one. I never actually beat the Valkyries, so...
Let the god of war
I mean, yeah, I totally kicked the shit out of them. Sucks that I don't have any cool combos to use. I also wish I had the blades. But those are hanging up at the house.
Clever won't beat me.
You see, I'm smart. I use Reddit instead of iFunny.
Where's the love of the fight?
Oop. Thank you.
Who are you? Show me! Show me the killer of God!
sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
That'll do it. Sweet, let's do it. Come on, let's get dirty. Let's get frisky with it.
There's the god of war.
Alright, don't tell me you've been holding back this entire time, Thor.
Blood debt paid.
Not.
Be seeing ya.
Aw, man. We were just really starting to get along.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
Well, it's my two favorite trolls, dwarf, people, munchkin men.
Punch. You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold their own.
This'll get you home.
Wait. I wonder if they fixed the fast travel in this from the last one. I mean, I had nothing against it, but man, it kind of took a while.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-bucker from spying on you? Or
You guys are fast. How are they keeping up with me? God damn.
nothing.
Must be on roller skates or some shit.
You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Alright. Back home we go. See if Odin took my boy.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Hug the kid. Hug the kid. Hug the kid. And kiss Mimir on the mouth.
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Yeah, let's go to Asgard and break their roof.
Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
Might
I
as
wanted
well.
to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust. You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
There they are. We really could have used those a couple minutes ago.
Gather your things.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, the first mission in this game, you know, after fighting Freya is, you trying to find Atreus. And then you fight this giant fucking bear. Turns out, though, the bear was Atreus. And I accidentally predicted that shit. Yeah, I don't know too much about Norse mythology. Yeah, I'll probably start reading up on Norse mythology.
Are you ready?
I mean, I'm not. I only put one thing of armor on. Probably need to go look at other stuff. I mean, I imagine I can just change it from the main menu, but still.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to get my PS5. Oh, that's cool. You get disable skills? That's neat.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Fair enough.
Say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't
Still
care
none around where you're at. Well, that fucking blows.
if giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
But
Oh, sweet. Atreus can do that shit on his own now.
close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
It's probably Ellie. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams. Calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa. That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah. Possibly. Nista!
Yep, that's still smooth.
Who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Well, at least now nobody can give me the excuse of, see, I'd watch Evan, but I'm wanting to play it for myself.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous.
You and what PlayStation 5?
Being all the way on guard.
Hello, Raptor. Just missed the fight with Thor. It was pretty fucking cool.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Alright, then that's the bridge that we couldn't go across. Well, I guess we go straight.
Here's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
You know, it really sucks I had to waste that on 2 basic enemies, but they froze me.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Kind of cool shit's in here. Oh, that's not cool. That's annoying.
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Yep. That never gets old. Nothing good in here? I wonder who we're gonna fight next. I was recently watching a Let's Play of God of War 3.
that pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Just kind of, it got me thinking, we just need another game of just boss
Like I was
battles.
saying, Tyr
Boss
was
battles, the game.
so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
We'll see soon.
That's mostly Elden Ring. Yeah, but I'm talking more like scripted, dramatic, over-the-top boss fights.
Can't imagine what the lads found.
Like God of War 3 was.
We've come this far.
Like a big spectacle.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Also kind of like a Rising Revengeance. You also need a goddamn Bloodborne remastered.
Father, use your blade. Burn them. Behind you.
Alright. Oh, there we go. That fucking did it.
What now?
I got a parry. Come on, man. Ow, not you. Your friend.
Right side, brother!
There we go.
To your left! Incoming fire!
Almost lost my cool there. Yeah, I got fire too. Thanks, Atreus. They have reason for not making it. They have reason for not making it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a God of War game. I'm just talking about any game in general. Just any game could come out just with some cool boss fights in it. To where you don't have to level up anything, you just play the fucking game and get better as you go along. I also need to get into like Devil May Cry and all that shit. I'd love to try that. It's gonna destroy all the trees. Like Shadow of the Colossus. I guess I've never played it.
Yet somehow new terrors only flourish, as if on cue.
Well, goddamn.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Yo, Kratos, my boy is learning.
We climb.
On it.
Did I just get 50 good boy points for reading? That's amazing.
He has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
Love these things.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
Ooh. Horsey, no. A huntress.
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator.
It's towards the going. Might be a weak point.
Good job, Atreus. Video game logic applies in this video game. Good job, Atreus. I know I have Spartan Rage available. I just want to save it for whenever I'm in a pinch. She doesn't seem that tough. Alright, I misspoke. I misspoke. Damn it, Trace. Atreus, keep shooting, buddy. Shoot her right in the ass. Oh, oh god. I'm glad that's a move. Damn. Alright, that's pretty good.
Winter Freya, the raiders, Thor, Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Alright, now can I climb? Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, man. I also imagine she was probably more affected by frost, but I don't know, man. Oh, now we're just not climbing? Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Okay, cool.
Father,
Yeah?
the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help.
Oh, it took me two tries to realize that. I'm getting better.
There we go. Come on.
Wonder how long it'll be before we come across Tyr. That'd be nice to know. I guess like 4 hours in we'll get to him. It only took an hour before Odin and Thor showed up.
You watching?
Yeah, I am now.
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
I don't blame him. Boy, how are you? I'm doing fine, Nathaniel. How are you? Just enjoying this new God of War.
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories...
For a split second, I thought we were looking at Egyptian hieroglyphics. I'm like, really? We're already going there?
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them
How much
because
was it?
it'll help him control when Ragnarok...
$70, I think?
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See?
As much as I hate paying $70 for a video game, if you're gonna charge $70 for a video game, I guess make it this one.
There they are.
You know, and not
Chasing
Modern
the
Warfare
sun moon.
2. Was it a pre-order? No, I don't pre-order video games.
The moon gets stolen.
Unless it comes with like some really, really cool shit.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say
I got it
it's
digitally though, because I guess the digital version of the launch edition doesn't come with a fucking disc. I'm like, well, what's the point
But
then?
someone comes along and rescues the moon. Then the moon blocks out the sun.
a total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Okay.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did have black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
Alright, let's go grab Brock and Sindri. We're going home.
Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So? What now?
Let's go grab our diamond pickaxe and go look for this fucker.
Home.
Cool.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of...
Was there like a back door into the realms? It's kind of cool. Like a secret tunnel.
One looks kind of cracked there.
Unless there's something I can knock onto it that's really big. I imagine I knocked something onto it.
Shortcut this way.
Speaking of secret tunnels.
What's under there, you think?
Oh. Alright. I am the heavy something.
Passing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Did you find a secret tunnel, Raptor?
To the lad. Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Oh, I saw a rock. Ah.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
It was fun. Good times.
Tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Watch the fire!
Says the man who just got hit by the fire.
Right side! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out!
Thanks, Atreus. Where'd that big boy come from? Money.
Nista!
Money. Yeah, that's a pretty effective way of doing that. It's not just any boulder. It's a rock.
A word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's...
That's not exactly what I would think of a younger Kratos as a very obedient man.
Then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open rum travel to Svartalfheim, there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if you do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right.
Cool, because I'm already sick of the snow.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been
I love his
so
hat.
long. How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that.
Didn't Kratos kill the last Spartan warrior
The only dwarves we know.
in the second God of War?
After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms.
I mean, I imagine Kratos was pretty, like, he had a good head on his shoulders, and then, well, you know, Ares happened, and then,
Incident. We thought we should make up
well, we
some
all know what happened after Ares happened.
next moves. Nearly there.
And then Uncle Hades showed up, and it's a big mess.
As you can see, we
Maybe
set
Uncle Hades retaught Kratos obedience.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
Some therapy sessions with Uncle Hades really calmed Kratos down.
We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
Don't even have a mat?
Your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose. My left nostril is killing me right now.
My son disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man.
Glad to have all the boys in the chat.
That's it precisely.
The one game that only one of us can fucking play right now.
How'd that get
Oh yeah, we fought your dad earlier, Keegan. He was very large.
hell is he anyway? That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns be the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like...
He didn't exactly have sausage fingers. He had the whole damn pig.
I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
Rock's mad. Atreus is too tall to push over now.
Go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Rock is a treat.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring
resources, we'll see what we can do.
Slag deposits. I'm feeling the smaller one. That's mainly for high reward parries. This one's just more about... I'll do the stone wall. Nah, fuck that, we're doing dauntless. I need to get my parrying down.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
I wonder if I should just keep upgrading this thing. Yeah, I'll just keep upgrading that.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Alright, cool. Damn, they got a really nice place.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
Oh, is that the guy with the octopus?
Sort of. Works for the city on
BRB.
safety issues.
Alright.
Should have access to all kinds of information.
Be
on
back
mines.
soon, Nathaniel.
I know, he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Mom was a badass. She was also really tall in the dream flashback sequence. She was about the same height as Kratos.
Bifrost in the head. Brock?
Can't remember if she was entirely giant or part giant.
My assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the
Oh my
problem.
god, Mimir has a gaming chair.
So I
Did you see her face? Oh yeah. Yeah, you were hunting with her.
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
There's a joke to be made about this.
Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Good. Now, release!
Go on, Pleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Grassful got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Huh.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you take
Now push him over the cliff.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Kratos goes in here without Mimir. Hey man, needs a talking buddy.
Take you to the wetlands
The dwarves are with the money for this game.
Just make your way to
The dwarves are fucking great.
for Derlin at the tavern.
The Scottish are so funny.
Derlin's always been
Looking.
better at inebriate. I
Yeah.
suppose he might have completely changed.
Just redheads.
My experience?
Did you want to come with us?
I love how they run.
The wetlands are moist, and the Grim are everywhere.
I imagine that's how Danny DeVito runs.
But good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
Oh, that's neat. Sweet.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
He runs like Jack Sparrow avoiding cannibals. I need to watch those movies. I've only ever seen the first and the third one.
Why are these things so bad?
More wretches! Left side!
You know, this reminds me of the time I got chased by a pack of chihuahuas up a tree. I mean, I went up the trees. The chihuahuas couldn't follow because, well, they're chihuahuas.
Off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water.
Lizard monkeys. Oh, trays can pick stuff up off the water now? That's cool.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Pretty looking game.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh?
I once rolled a canoe. That shit sucked.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
it would work.
Glad to see these are still here. I see one. I see two. Where's three? So glad I turned the motion blur off. What's in the box? Yeah, probably something cool. Probably in a very obvious spot that I'm just not seeing. Ooh, can I hit that bird? Okay, I can. Somebody with better observation skills. Where's the last one? I'll get to a better vantage point. And then we'll figure it out.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Open the chest. You have to break all the seals to open the chest. I'm trying to find the third one. Unless it's somewhere over in this little neck of the woods. Actually, I wasn't thinking, what if it's just on one of these nearby islands? Maybe tree? Too bad it doesn't just let me go just down on the rocks. Wait a minute. What if it's up here?
Looks to be an artifact from the dwarven resistance.
Ah, there it is.
Father of a few dwarves, you may be well familiar
Okay,
with.
so I'm not completely stupid.
Interested in getting these back. Better in his hands.
Now we can open it. Maximum health increased. Sweet. Now we can get on our quest. Oh god, the reptilian government overlords are here.
Behind you, incoming. Behind you, watch out.
Behind you! Incoming!
The one attack I parry is the unbreakable. Nice. Oh yeah, the yellow circle means it'll break your block. Red means you can't block that shit. Sweet. Chicken titties. Lizard people, they are real. I don't share the reptilians' government. I'm just here. Good to know. There's good ones.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
I'm just good at that, man. I'm just the best.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter...
I hear froggies.
Winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
So it's just like climate change, but for the 9 realms. Got it. It's awesome. Oh shit, they're bringing the babies into the combat. They start off young. Oh god, I broke Atreus. I mean, it was only a matter of time. No game is safe to me breaking it. Atreus. I'll help. I guess I must continue this journey alone. Oh, no, he's good.
Did they cap those geysers?
It appears they have.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Really fast. Let's see what's up here. Oh, more reptilian overlords. Jesus.
Those things are everywhere.
Is that it up here? Just reptilians? Okay. That's just a way to that. Hop up to there. To get to there. Which didn't lead to jack shit. Glad to know. I know we gotta go over there. The wheel. Got it. Gotta spin the wheel, baby. Probably just a platform I'm not seeing.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Okay, freeze that one to give me more height. Got it. Do an inverse, my bad.
Gate's coming down.
Durka durka.
Dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest.
Hang on, I gotta get back on the...
Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
There, just had to get those. How long have we been doing this? 2 hours? I'd say we made some decent progress in 2 hours. We already went to another realm.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No, that does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
This is a pretty good ambience. Especially with the froggies doing frog noise stuff. I can't even think of the last time I saw a frog in person. I mean, if I ever saw a frog in person, I'd probably just flip my shit. Yeah, I probably should have. It's a good thing that thing comes back to me because I forgot where that fucker went. Yeah.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Cool. Would he have it in his little froggy lizard pocket?
Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Hey, look, another chain to lower the gate. This one's a little beefer than the other ones.
Impressive.
Now the frog people are coming after me too. Oh, he must be stuck.
Groom's found a perch on high.
Sorry, buddy, you lost the element of surprise. God damn. Okay, I got it. Doing inverse.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Suspend the wheel to where it's in a good spot. Got it. I'll get a better look at it from over here. No, it's just in the same position. I guess the bottom of one of those has like something I can grab onto. Yep, I see it. At least I think I see it.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it? The block's coming down.
Okay, get on the block.
Is there something else we can hit? I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
That's what I was thinking. What that last second I was. Now I see the symbol. Okay, I didn't see the fucking symbol. I was looking at the rope.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
It's gonna be right here, isn't it? Oh, you fucking shitting me. Okay. It'll be easier to hit from that other side.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Hey, nice one.
Alright, cool. Now we climb and rise.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very
Oh, now we got poetry.
Any others you find?
Yeah, I'll read them another time. Anything, this is the route our parents took to school every morning.
If I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and Maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
Any plans for Thanksgiving or Christmas videos?
So tears in a talkative
Not
mood
really.
for so long. Not all of
At least not video-wise.
Tears charming.
I'm going to Dan's.
Myself.
I'm probably gonna go to Dan's house for both of those holidays.
Right.
I mean, I might like have a just an update video, saying like Merry Christmas or whatever, Happy Holidays type of thing.
Earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
This is the most appealing water I've ever seen.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
What about Christmas-themed horror games? Yeah, I could probably find one.
Running away.
We kind of played one, me and Raptor did not too long ago, with that Alaskan Krampus knockoff. Holy shit, chickens.
Like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
They don't like foreigners, what can I tell them? Yeah, I don't blame them. Hopefully we don't have to fight like the locals.
Talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Oh, and I wanted to do that. Oh well. Hello, chickens. I've learned one thing from Skyrim, it's not to fuck with chickens.
They must really love him here.
Orpheum.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thank you.
You could have warned them we were coming, or are we just not allowed here?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
A single chicken by itself is fine, but a whole flock, nah fam. Yeah, I used to have chickens growing up. Buggers are ferocious. I love them.
Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, oh, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
They're really playing up the humor, at least with Sindri in this one.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creatures while in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Well, you know, guys, since I'm kind of trying to get back into streaming, game suggestions are always nice to have. Along with availability dates, too.
Sterling.
Oh, that was fucking cool.
Any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Few ideas, yeah. I just need titles and dates. That way I don't start streaming to just 0 people on a frequent basis. I can be pretty flexible with my schedule.
Gervasier's poems.
I'm kind of getting back into the I'll just play whatever mood. We just so happen to be at that part of the year where all the good shit's coming out.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What can I make for you? Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin
Then again, when I beat this game, I still have to beat Sonic Frontiers.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. Where clearly
Or I could zigzag between the two games, like I do God of War one day and Sonic the next day.
the rest in line.
I'm free this Friday, that's pretty much my only free day I know of. I may have a few more later, but I ain't sure. I move soon.
Them safe and alive.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm also probably gonna start scheduling streams.
somewhere. Maybe we can try not
That way it'll be like, oh, this fucker goes live in 12 hours type of deal. That way it's not just a surprise. Boogeyman is a Five Night F.
Just keep moving.
I don't want to play any Five Nights at Freddy's clones. I know I said I'm down to play pretty much anything, but just no Five Nights at Freddy clones. Endoparasitic. It's a survival horror game where you only have one limb. Wait, yeah, isn't... I think that's, I saw that pop up in my recommended feed. Of course, I didn't, like, click on the video. It was just one of those YouTube channels to where they don't tell you the name of the game. They give you, like, the Cliff Notes synopsis and the video title to get you to click on it, which honestly isn't a bad idea. We had a conversation about it a while back. My mind must be skipping then.
Hello?
Atreus, just give up on it, man. Look at the cute little dwarf door. How about Sleigh Bells? I take it that's a horror game. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Tell you what, I could get a list of games put together that aren't really big games, and I could just have a game marathon stream to where I'll play one game for a certain amount of time, and if I don't want to finish it, I'll jump to the next game. A random game night stream. I've had a couple of those before. Those are always pretty fun. Plus saves me the urge of having to edit a bunch of random ass Let's Play videos, because that shit gets annoying. Hell, I played the Dead by Daylight dating simulator. I've been editing that for a couple days. That shit's just tedious. Having to edit a video that long. It's like 2.5 hours of recording footage I have to cut down. Not to mention most of it is just me cutting down just the parts where I'm not talking. Did I ever tell you guys I have the superpower of just my mind going completely blank when I talk and I pay no attention to where I've been? It's pretty handy at work because it makes time go by faster. I'm gonna go talk with Sindri again. Then I'll retrace my steps and actually pay attention this goddamn time. You didn't upload it, did you? What, the Dead by Daylight thing? No, I haven't finished editing it yet.
At your service.
I've edited like an hour of it. I still have like an hour and a half to edit. I imagine you cut out enough like pauses and me fucking up a reading and rereading it. That shaves off at least like an hour of footage. And I'm doing it all in one video, by the way. I'm not
I think I see something.
I'm not breaking Let's Plays up into parts anymore. I'll break it up into like chapters and shit. And you know, if you watch enough of the video, you can pause on a certain chapter. Oh.
Oh wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Okay, that's where we had been. Now the brain is piecing it all together and it's all clicking and clacking in my noggin. I think we've hit the age of like Let's Plays and shit to where those people that are dug in enough to the Let's Play community can watch like over hour-long uploads. We don't have to break shit up into 12-minute parts anymore. I mean, it's been like that for a while, but I'm glad to see like hour-long videos are becoming more frequent in the gaming community. Because if you're like unless you're like some big-time YouTuber, there's really not too much of a point of breaking your shit up into parts.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here,
That's how I'm gonna break up the Dead by Daylight video.
we don't want to intimidate.
I'm just gonna break it up by days, because the game takes place over 3 days, I think.
None taken.
And day one was like an hour long.
Think that's him?
I love him already, even though I know this isn't him.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm wasn't just.
I started that with BioShock Infinite, but I never finished.
Friend of ours.
I still need to play the first BioShock.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river.
Guy kind of looks like Darkside Phil.
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean
Infinite
up
was
the
good.
mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
I'll do one favor, just because it's right in front of me.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
It's pretty accurate for a futuristic racist utopia floating in the sky.
With it.
Really?
Yeah, I can see that's where humanity is headed.
Locations your father and you decided alongside and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
It is a pretty good looking compass, not gonna lie. That'd be one hell of a D20. Press left side of it to jump to the map. Oh, that's cool.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Capitalism. Nah, racist utopia could come from any sort of
Those
economic
bloody
system.
mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my
The more I read up on like other countries and shit, the more I go, man, everybody's just fucking racist. God damn. I remember if it was like Sweden or Norway. It's one of those two. I was like, god damn, they're really fucking racist.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right.
Okay.
See the smokestacks from here.
Hell, even Chinese people are fucking racist towards people in South China with darker skin.
Looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go?
Russia, they have a thing against ethnic minorities there too.
There more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Oh, do I have to go onto the beach for that?
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can...
Can't be racist if you hate everyone equally. No, I don't know. It's a statement that a lot of closet racist people say. It's like, I'm not racist, I hate everyone equally. I'm like, no you don't.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
You think Mimir gets dizzy being on Kratos' hip? You know, I don't know actually. Gets motion sickness.
Yggdrasil Sea to Muspelheim.
Oh, that's cool.
Might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago.
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Okay, I see.
Now we can make it across.
It's pretty dandy.
Behind you! Incoming!
That's nice. Opens a giant chest filled with treasure, takes out a tiny jar. He's like, hey man, I got all that shit at home already. It's Scooby-Doo logic. You take the item with the most detail. Might not all be treasure. Could be like 90% bullshit.
They just keep coming. It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretched like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Let's go! Behind you! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
Tough little fucker.
Materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
That's it. It's cool.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps...
That did not just happen. Absolutely, man. Magic, baby. Make sure there's nothing else up here before we part ways with this location. Alright, cool. That's it.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Well, that one's there. And that one's there. Oh, cool. Beach.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. Hey, What happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Be safe!
Well, I'm glad they answered that question. I'm like, where's all my shit from last game? Lately, I've been going to bed way earlier after work, and I'm only 21. What the fuck, man? Nobody's immune to being tired. I think it was every day last week I was taking a nap after work. Sometimes your body just needs a rest. Unless I've actually got something going on, if I get sleepy, I just nap. Enjoy that shit while you can.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need... to set right steady roll fire. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I'm so glad Atreus has those. I keep doing that on instinct. I'm gonna die. Oh, dude, if I just broke it just a little bit more. Well, now I know just go to the right instead of dodging back like I usually do. Round 2.
We want these Roger holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Kratos, focus on this, dude. Yeah, parry, you son of a bitch. I keep forgetting I have a shield. I'm just so used to just go wham, bam, swish, swash, swoosh. Imagine if they added Kratos to Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. They already put Kratos in Mortal Kombat. He was in Mortal Kombat 9. He was a PlayStation 3 exclusive. I think Mortal Kombat 9 was my first Mortal Kombat. I remember playing the shit out of that. Especially when they added Freddy Krueger into it. It was cool. Alright, so we gotta go get a key for this. He was a fun character in Mortal Kombat 9.
A prisoner of sorts.
Not Tyr, is it? I'd have to look at Mortal Kombat 9 again. I never beat the campaign.
The dwarven resistance. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied. Boys on left side!
BRB. Alright, Ethan. I meant not Ethan, Nathaniel. God damn it.
Nightmare!
Behind you! Look out! Incoming!
This one fucker at.
Behind you! Incoming!
Impressive!
Okay, that was lovely. I always discover the cool shit after the fight's over. Also, Odin's bird.
One less feathery spy.
This chest is locked. Ignite the torches above the 3 runes to unlock it. Oh, okay. That's one. How to find the other ones. Now the fun part of finding the other 2. I know that serves absolutely no purpose right now, but I just like blowing shit up. Well, That was an accidental discovery. Time to see what else I can break around here. Ah, it's right there. Got it. Means I gotta get up there. Swing over to there. Boom. Done. Popcorn. Man, I wish I had some popcorn. Popcorn's fucking great. I think at least once a week I have a craving for a Costco hot dog. I don't even have a Costco membership.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
And I forgot exactly where we have to get the key for that last deal at.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Actually, no, the last one's over there.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Wow, what a douche. I wonder if we...
Smell the smoke?
Blah, blah, blah.
There's another
Okay.
mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame.
I have a prediction that we're probably gonna have to team up with Freya to defeat Odin and Thor. Like, Freya's just gonna have to get over it. It's like, look,
Swing across that lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
it's like, look, I'm sorry, Freya, but your son was a douche.
Not quite right.
Okay, so bring the other thing up. Got it. Also, what's this? Oh, it's just a regular bird. Not forever, but I mean, like we did kill her kid. Oh, I can swing from that. Got it. I have to ignite that, I take it. Surprised Kratos can't just break the wood.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Let us... Oh, well experimented.
I ain't playing any chances with that shit.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
You calling me fat? Baldur was the Conor McGregor looking guy from the last game, Nathaniel. I don't want to kill the bird.
surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
Too lazy.
Tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
The guy that Kratos did the whole "we must be better than this" thing too. And then proceeded to snap his fucking neck. I mean, I don't blame him for doing it. The guy was kind of a prick.
Huh. Impressive.
Oh yeah, Kratos can kind of read runes now.
That should help.
He read one in Midgard. It was pretty cool. It sucks there's no way to cancel out of that. Like, I didn't want to bring it back down. Okay, and I can lower that down again if I want to swing across to that chest. I thought the Nordic could always read runes. Nah, my boy Kratos, he's Greek. Like Ethan said. What's your favorite God of War? It's a tie between 29 God of War 3 and the... I'm just gonna call it God of War 4. It's a tie between those. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, I like 3 because it's just boss fights, the game.
Reach it there.
Unless I lower that down just by one itty bitty little bit.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
I think God of War 3 was probably one of the games I probably watched like the most Let's Plays of growing up, because I never had a PlayStation growing up. PlayStation 3. I didn't get a PlayStation 3 till like 2000. When did I get my PlayStation 3? Must have been around like 2012 or some shit. It was right around the time Little Big Planet 2 came out. That's when I got my PlayStation 3. I still wasn't allowed M-rated games.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Your first game was Halo? I think the first game I ever owned that was mine was probably Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube. Your first M-rated game was GTA 3 for PS2. I believe mine was Grand Theft Auto 4. I had my sister's boyfriend pick it up for me. I just gave him the cash to go get it.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of...
First M-rated game I bought for myself was Halo 3 ODST. Yeah, mine would be GTA 4. And then Halo. No, Battlefield Bad Company 2 was another one.
That's one raising down.
Because we weren't allowed Call of Duty 4 for some reason. We weren't allowed to get Call of Duty when we went to GameStop. So the GameStop employees like, get this instead. And that's how I got introduced to Battlefield. Loved the shit out of it. Doesn't ODST stand for Odyssey? I thought it was like Orbital Drop Ship Troopers.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
Shock Trooper. I always get that mixed up. I still haven't beaten ODST. I'm a couple missions into it with Spaz, but that was like a year ago when we started playing.
How many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Yeah, that's fair. Those guys are kind of douchebags. Yeah, I like the theme for ODST with the saxophone is pretty good. I like the meme of the ODST theme, and it's just a frog out in the rain in a thunderstorm, and he's just hopping off into the night, being illuminated by the lightning.
This is the safety office?
Every now me and Spaz will send that one back and forth and be like, he's going home.
That impression.
I hate to interrupt stream, but I like that meme. I'm gonna pull it up. Just because I can. Just because I can. Your favorite Halo theme was the Choir of Monks. Which one, though? Just 'cause I can. He's going home, boys. He's on a journey. That's even playing audio. Nope, it's not. I'll fix that. I gotta change my desktop audio. I like frogs. He's got a journey ahead of him. And he's going off. Godspeed, Mr. Frog. Alright, back to the fucking game. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it. It's great to listen to while reading or working out. See, I can't listen to anything while I read. And it's not intense enough for me to work out to. I can't listen to anything while I sleep either. There's just times for ambience, I guess. I mean, I can fall asleep watching something.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
Or thinking about your life. Now I need ambience for that too.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Hip to be square is my sit-ups workout song. Okay, Bateman.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
I don't even see him.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
There's the octopus thing. Oh, just an octopus.
Wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
I fucking love mead so goddamn much. You ever have honey mead? Honey mead is so fucking delicious.
Is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price.
I like this guy already.
I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father.
I'm gonna feed Muffin really quick, hang on. Nathaniel, I don't think Patrick Bateman is the kind of fictional character you kind of want to be taking inspiration from. I turn my lava lamp on. No, it's not visible when I normally have my webcam up, but always wide shots. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I plan on having more videos with Miss Muffin. Did you see the short I put up? Muffin being scared of Baby Yoda? No, honestly, hang on a second. I bet I could get the lava lamp in view if I just did this. I keep forgetting I have my camera zoomed in. I just zoomed it in even more, guys. Just imagine if my face cam was always like this, guys. I feel like George Lopez from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Oh, cool. It's in frame there. Wait. Yeah, I decided I didn't want just to have this plain-ass wall be in frame behind me whenever I stream, so I just put the webcam over here since I usually just look at this monitor anyways when I play video games, so maybe I could just have some stuff out in the hallway. A more interesting environment behind me.
Right, before you go.
Because I have an entire desk right there with all my Chainsaw Men books on it. They call me Mr. Lava Lamp. Okay, that's fucking cool.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
I love him. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized who he reminds me of. Does anybody know who Mudahar is? He reminds me of Mudahar.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
I meant look-wise.
Dinner? Oh, sure.
Fucking love Mudahar. Mudahar is awesome. I'm just gonna pull it up again. I've been watching a lot of Mudahar lately. Love how he opened up his Sonic Frontiers video. He's awesome. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of this. Reminds me when Apu thought he was a hummingbird. All right, back to the game. One of these days, I'm just gonna come into my room and do that.
Thank you. I think.
Hey, Nathaniel, you bacon-flavored Cheez-Its. I don't know, man. If I'd want bacon-flavored Cheez-Its. The cheddar flavor blast,
This isn't a
the spicy ones are actually my favorite.
Right side, brother.
Just beep back at the microwave whenever it beeps. I already do that. I just make random noise at work. I just go,
Poison.
Thank God you can turn that off. I did not mean to do that. I think you were about to ask me a question. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're available to watch a stream tomorrow, I would say, which would you rather have? Me continue playing this or me pick Sonic Frontiers back up? Because I've gotten considerably better at that. Actually, then again, I can't do Sonic Frontiers without Keegan and Kyle being there because they're my background commentators. They're my Sonic commentators because I cannot carry that shit by myself. I don't have enough interest in Sonic to do it on my own. So they just do all the talking for me. So never mind. If nothing pops up tomorrow, I'll probably just keep playing this. I think. See, I'm trying to shoot for around the same time frame whenever I stream. If it's an early stream, it'll probably be like 6 Eastern time, which is what I started today because it gives me more time to play the game.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
6 to 7 Eastern, that's just the time frame I try to start in. So yeah, I'll probably just keep playing this.
That big gate looks like it leads towards the mountain. It could be a way to the mine.
And if not, I always have my Twitch VODs available. Even though YouTube does have a new feature to where live streams get put into their own tab on your channel. So I could start making my live streams public again after I'm done streaming.
Nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
We need to get some new peeps up in here. I'm glad we'd have some longevity with our current roster, but we have no new peeps coming in and sticking around. Dwarf trolley. Plus, a lot of the old peeps, they're usually working around the time I start streaming.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Darling, he didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
Right after this series and Christmas comes around.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous
I don't know, we'll see.
as lack of doubt.
Nothing's a guarantee.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look.
Plus, I usually do better around summertime when all the kids are, you know, at home.
Maybe finding tears our best protection.
Not to mention, when you're streaming a brand new game like this, you have so much competition with bigger streamers also doing it at the exact same time.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Oh boy, this shit again. Oh, shit. Time to go find some runes. I'd say if it doesn't pick up after the second or third stream, do something different. No. No, I want to play this game. I want to stream this game. Besides, I get a lot of people that come and watch the VODs anyways. And by a lot, I mean a couple of people. I've noticed that it's usually just an issue if I stream when people aren't available to watch. Oh, this is a boss fight right here.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
I'm trying to parry the tail. I don't think you can, though. At least you can block it, though. Oh, you can parry the motherfucker! Because Atreus! Oh, sweet, that was close. Oh, there we fucking go. There we fucking go.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Inconsistent schedules never change for you and me. Indeed. Of course, I don't stream nowhere near as heavy as I used to.
It was their aggression that got them both killed.
If I can at least find some sort of a rhythm to get into, I think I'll be good. Doesn't have to be daily, but it's got to be more frequent than it used to be, because my last stream was like 2 months ago before I did Modern Warfare 2. So everybody kind of went elsewhere. They had a streamer hole that needed to be filled, so they went and found some other people probably. I mean, consistency alone isn't enough. You gotta get lucky too. We'll see what happens. I think my long-term plan is to just slowly build an audience off of just doing YouTube videos
Tracks up on the left there.
that'll come and watch my streams because they're subscribed to me already.
What if a war with Odin isn't just
So maybe more stream highlight videos possibly.
War is not the only way.
We'll see what happens.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest. Behind you, incoming.
Okay, sweet.
If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
I guess.
Right side, brother.
Normally it's hard to juggle work, personal, and family life. Luckily, I don't have that third factor of family life.
looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Well, when I say luckily, I mean I don't have to fit it into my schedule, so that leaves me more room to do certain other things. Could have just climbed over it, Kratos. Gotta fix the choo-choo train.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left.
Thank you, Atreus.
Keep going.
We good?
We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
Sweet.
Round 2. Here we go.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could...
I do wonder if we're gonna run into Tyr in this stream. Might not. We'll see what happens.
On your left! Tell me where!
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. It should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
Now we're going. We're going off the rails on a crazy train. Uh-oh. Another happy landing.
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Hey! I remember killing a troll just like you. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess we're just not in the mood for that today.
I can't believe we... Are you serious?
I mean, compared to the troll,
Right flank.
Behind! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
love that every time a battle is over, I find shit lying around that I could have just used to help me in the battle. I just love that one Skyrim meme. What, the arrow to the knee meme or something? Here, fucker.
Good hit, brother.
Do they just live in the rock things? Oh, and I was on the wagon. Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Look out!
Oh, it's just the little baby bitch ones. Wouldn't really call that a flank.
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Some real sage wisdom from Kratos there. Every time I think I'm about to be in like a car accident of some sort, I always just say, ka-chow. So my last word will be ka-chow.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Yo!
I imagine there's something I gotta cut. Or stop. Surprised it's just not letting me down there. Or just letting me grab hold of that.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Ah, so freeze the water. Cut the red wire.
By the sound of it, that's not quite right. Brother, think freezing it could stop the water?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough.
Wrong button.
That's it. Let's head across.
I glitched it.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I mean, we could. Read, wise man.
Cooperative in large scare quotes.
Alright, what else can we knock over? What other random ass rune can we destroy?
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Destroy the runes, boy. Oh god, I'm getting sleepy. My train of thought is going out the window.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
I'll unfreeze that, just in case it starts spinning.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
What, I can't just sling myself up there?
Come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye, might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
I do like how these dwarves think.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
If you sleepy, go to bed. I'm getting ready to as well. I gotta kill a chicken or two for chicken stew later down the line.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of this one section, then we should be good. I imagine we're getting ready to run into Tyr.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mining.
Hello, Sindri.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors? Look out!
Behind you!
How many pockets does Kratos have? Enough pockets. Oh, Drager, I haven't seen one of those yet.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! goes. I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Oh boy.
Look out! On your left! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, you guys again? Jump us!
Left side!
Where are they all coming from?
I don't know, Jersey, get off my ass.
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where
As far as you plan to play tonight,
they're coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
I might be done here. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, it's 8:40. I think I'm done. Oh, there goes my tablet. Phone.
Time for the
Sweet. Yeah, I'm done. Game's good so far. I look forward to playing more of it. I'll probably start around the same time tomorrow, unless something pops up and I need to be busy with something else. Muffin, come here. Muffin. Sure. Ugh. Muffin says good night to you as well. Okay, Muffin. Back on the floor. Alright, see you, Nathaniel.